We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike. 7 o'clock.
Line towards center field, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Their count now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey.
Now here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Torres.
The second baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a swinging bunt. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The set and the 1-1.
Count is
Wisely
2-1.
lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So striding forward now, Michael Chavis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting. The second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded to first. Turner's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
The third baseman. Okay.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Austin Barnes.
Austin.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
0-1.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Fouled away. popped straight up. Hendricks will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. The next Cub up, Torres.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Rover.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Belted high in the air out to left. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Up next to the Cubs.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Justin Turner will be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. Off the Played an in, hits a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled off. 2-1. Here it is. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
And the pitch.
Moreland.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Now trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pedroia.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Turner in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
Now back, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Pedroia back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball, inside.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Cruz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off to the right.
Here's Charlie Blackmon
The
now.
right fielder, number 19.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Too high, ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And a ball 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 53.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Britton is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now back. The center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Third baseman, number 3.
Colin McHugh takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And here's Jose Peraza. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So here's Austin Barnes. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for 3rd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, second baseman,
To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz.
the designated hitter.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Blackman's after it. He's not going to get it, and the two-out rally continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he lays off for ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Christian Vasquez is the second out in the 7th inning. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
In right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Josh Osich enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Osich is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows singled home a run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start us off in the 8th. Heath Hembry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Heath.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 3-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Liner towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7.
Cody Allen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here now is Trey Turner. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pedroia dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him. What a play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a called strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's set and the pitch.
Alex.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right.
It is 1-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always,